Yo, what is up, guys? It's Dancing Ninja Dante. Today we're back at it with another video. Today is not a vlog. Today is more of a tutorial. And today's tutorial is on scoot twist. So what you want to learn before learning this skill is how to scoot hyper, and I also would recommend cart twist so you know how the pushing and twisting motion actually works. But before we dive into anything of the sort, I want you to take at least 10-15 minutes out of your day if you want to learn this skill. Just to warm up. Get your stretches on, make sure everything's fine. Warm up your arms, your wrists, because it's definitely a arm and wrist heavy move. And just make sure everything is down. So, with that, we're going to get on to the first part of scoot twist, aka scoot snafu, how you want to do it. We're gonna get into the first part, which is the scoot. So with that, let's move on. The first part, part number one, the scoot. All right, part one, scoot. This is basically the base trick, the lowest skill, the easy skill that you can learn. All you want to do is enter a lunge position with that main leg, with the leg that you're going on to behind you, right? For me, it's my right, for me, it's my left leg, but you can also switch it so that your right leg is the one kicking through. So you want to just get into a lunge, somewhat of a lunge. Your hand that you're going to use, whether it be your left if you like me, or your right if you're opposite of me, and you're just gonna put that hand down. You're just gonna swing this leg in front and put that hand down. Now you can put your hand down and let the leg kick through, or you can let the leg kick through and let the hand plant shortly after. For me, I recommend hand plant first, leg follows, right? So here's scoot. Left hand plant, leg follows. Boom. That's scoot. I'm gonna do it one more time. Left hand plants, right leg kicks through. What most people do is that they don't kick through. They don't kick through on their scoot. It doesn't make it look like a scoot. What you want to do is kick through and land with your back facing the direction of momentum. So if I'm facing you, then my back should be facing towards you by the time I'm finished. Scoot. Now, this is where we start to amp things up a bit. Once you know how to scoot and all that, now it's time to add the hyper. Now, scoot hyper is the same thing as scoot, but this time, that plant leg that you're taking, off of, that's pushing you, right? The same leg that's pushing you, now you're gonna kick and land on that leg. So that way, you're kind of facing back towards your direction of momentum. This is known as scoot hyper. So once again, left hand plant, left leg swings through, left hand plant, left leg swings through, right leg is now going to come over and then swipe. Scoot hyper. I'm gonna do it one more time. Scoot hyper. Now, for scoot hyper, you really want to treat it like a scoot. Otherwise, it may look like a one-handed cartwheel. So, what you don't want to do is this. You don't want to do this. You don't want to bring everything down to one side. You want to stay relatively forward, or your body at a 45-degree angle, but most of your body is facing towards your direction of momentum, right? Then what you want to do is still enter that lunge. You're entering a lunge. You're not like this. You're more like this. Then that left hand is going to go down. Left leg is going to swing through for a bit. Once it gets about here, once it gets relatively in front of you, what you like you would do for regular scoot, then that right leg comes over and you get scoot hyper. So what you don't want to do is more this, because that's definitely one-handed cartwheel. What you want to do is make sure you pivot that hand. Pivot that hand that's going to go down so that you're more obligated to turn. And then that right leg will come across. Alright, and this is the last part, the twist. This is where I say cart twist is starting to become important. So if you don't know how to cart twist, I suggest you stop right now. Go learn cartwheel twist before anything. But if you still want to learn, in this video, I'll give you a TLDR of cartwheel twist. You're going to take your cartwheel. When you hit that handstand position, you're going to twist and then land back the way you are. So basically, when you're halfway through your cartwheel, just push off and twist and face back the way you came. So, cart twist. Boom. Now, if it's a little under rotated, that's fine. Just as long as you land, as long as you twist all the way through and land facing the way you came. So if I'm coming this way, if I'm going this way, by the time I'm done, I should be looking at you. And boom, got cart twist. So for scoot twist, it's roughly the same thing. But what you want to do is when that hyper comes through, your arm is pushing, and your right arm is punching. So whatever that kick leg is, which is in this case is my right leg, my right arm is gonna help with that motion. So when I scoot, hyper, this leg and this arm is now going to come around. And my left hand is gonna push. It's gonna push. It's gonna push for me. So I can be able to get around. So if I'm facing towards you, by the time I'm done, I should be facing my back towards my direction of momentum. That is scoot twist or scoot snap. So I'm going to demonstrate scoot twist for you, and then we're going to break down some of the stuff that people do wrong during this movie. Scoot twist. Now, things that people would do wrong during this skill is it wouldn't be enough kick during the scoot twist. Now, I see scoot twist can be done in one of two ways. One, the hyper way, where you do it like more scoot snap-ish, and the hyper leg actually does come out. Or you legitimately scoot, then when you're like here, you're roughly like twisting. So like as soon as your hips go over your head, that's when you start pulling everything in and twist around for a scoot twist. Roughly the same thing. Hyper leg is coming out, at least for some portion of it, and then you twist around, right? And boom, you got scoot twist. So I'm gonna do scoot twist one more time, and then we're gonna wrap this up, and I'll definitely see y'all either Monday, more than likely Monday, because so with that, let's scoot twist one more time. Scoot twist. So with that, this is a Screw Twist tutorial. I would say like, comment, share, do all of that fun stuff. With that, I am out. This is the NC Ninja. I am glad that I have the chance to make this tutorial for y'all. I decided to take it light today because my body has not been the best ever since it's good, but it's more or less relatively sore because of yesterday where I did this trick, editor inserted, but we got it done and we're here. So with that, I am going to be out once again. Second reminder, like, comment, share, subscribe. I do want to hit 300 at the very least. I know I'm pushing out more consistent content for y'all. Don't worry, more content is on the way. But I do want to hit 300 subs. Then I want to try and aim for 500 subs. So please like, share with anybody who you think might want to learn this skill and learn tricking. I am also an aspiring coach, so I do want to get lessons going. If you do want lessons, I don't really want to promote this because I don't know if people are genuinely interested, but I know there's people who are, but I'm still promote it anyways. My Instagram is ncninja.bbb. ncninja.bbb. That's my Instagram. Reach out to me on there and let me know that you're interested in lessons. Whether you're just beginning out or you want to get into tricking so you have no knowledge of the sport at all, you're novice or even intermediate, then yeah. And if you are a really good tricker and you just want more advice on what to do, so if you know how to dub full but you just want to clean it up, let me know and I can just definitely help you out. That's once again ncninja.bbb. Hit me up for lessons. We can get some prices going to see which one is affordable. I'll say like first 2-3 lessons are on the house just because out of the kindness of my heart. After that, I do want to make this an actual business, so I do want some monetary value on the side while I'm working at my job full time until I decide to move over, because I do have a second job on the horizon. I ain't gonna spoil too much, but let's just say it is on the horizon. I just gotta get through one more step and then hopefully I'll see if I do land that position. But that's enough talking. Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to hit me up for lessons, ncninja.bbb. First 2 lessons are on the house. After that, we'll figure out some sort of plan so that it's affordable and I can keep you hooked. no tricking gathering. I am corny as shit. Anyways, I am out. That's enough blabbering out of me. I've been on a filibuster for like 5 minutes talking about nothing but self-promotion and shameless plugging. Yeah, NC Ninja out. I shall see you next time.